Hey there, Evers Unicorns. This is Coach Halbert coming at you. And the first thing that I wanted to say is Happy New Year! That's right, it's 2021. So glad to be back with you all. Even though we're virtual, we still got great things coming. Starting off now with our volleyball unit. So first things first, like with everything else, you may not have a volleyball at your house, and that's okay. It might actually be better for a lot of you all because what's important is not what the ball is doing, it's the way that your body is moving to control it. So we can use a lot of different things that you may have around your house to do that. So a traditional volleyball, this is it. It's really smooth and it's kind of hard. Now, while I said these might not be best for some of y'all, first is that it's a hard surface, and as it's landing on your wrist and your forearms, you might find that with a hard ball that you're getting a little bit of a red raised area. It'll look like a rash. It'll be kind of itchy and sting. That's because it's slapping against your forearms. So for a lot of you that aren't familiar with volleyball, that's probably going to be something that you're not going to want. So don't feel like you have to use a volleyball if it's giving you that kind of pain. There's other things that work. What I like to use here at school, this is like a fabric ball that actually has some padding in it. So it's the same size, same shape as a regular volleyball, but it's soft and it's kind of cloth. So this works really well. You may not have something like this at your house, but deflating your volleyball a little bit, not making it so full of air, can also have that same effect. Now, the whole goal of this unit is to work on the skills without getting frustrated, without giving up. So what both of these balls have in common is their size. They're an official volleyball size, which isn't very big. And trying to hit something that's falling down and to not catch it. Remember, in volleyball, we're going to volley. We don't want to catch. We want to tap or hit that ball back up to keep it going without catching. It's different than throwing and catching. So this ball is similar to the others, but it is actually a trainer ball. And it's bigger. And when something is bigger, a ball is bigger, it makes it easier to hit because it's a larger target. So if you're having a hard time and you're really frustrated with the ball you're using, maybe it's too small, maybe finding something a little bit bigger might work, and it doesn't have to be volleyball specific. Something else we use, they sell balls similar to this at Walmart or other places, and they're very lightweight and they're usually very cheap. That's what I like about them too. If they get broken or something around here, we've got money and we can buy more. So there's usually a big wire cage at Walmart and other places, and they have balls like this, usually $1.99 or something like that, and they're very lightweight. They kind of float in the air. They're not heavy, and they're a really big target. Now, something else that works pretty well would be a beach ball. Nice thing about a beach ball, whenever you're practicing volleyball and you're having a hard time, you feel like the ball is falling really fast, it's because of gravity. Now, one way we can get rid of gravity or reduce it is to go to some place like the moon, and the ball would fall a lot slower. That's a really long trip, and you probably won't have time to get there before we finish our volleyball unit. So a beach ball would be a great alternative. It's lighter weight, it hangs in the air. It'll give your body more time to practice the thing that you're doing. Okay, so a beach ball might be a good alternative. Now, for all my friends, kindergarten, first grade, it can be really frustrating to try and work on volleyball. So one of the simplest things that might work for you would be a balloon. Check with mom and dad, see if you can have a balloon. Make sure someone's supervising you while you're doing this too, because balloons, when they pop, they have small pieces that we want to be careful with pets and younger brothers and sisters. But balloons really slow down gravity and give us time to try and work on that object control. So again, our focus each day and on the skills that you're working on in the videos is for your body to be doing the things that would control the ball. If the ball is going out of control a little bit, those are things that we've got plenty of time to work on, and you can start small, start lightweight, and you can work your way up to things that are more like a real volleyball. Find something that works for you. Last but not least, avoid things like basketballs, even a soccer ball. A heavier ball is something that can be very painful on your hands as you're trying to volley. It needs to be volleyball or something lighter weight so that it's safe. Make sure that you have a safe space as well, someplace where you have a low ceiling, like in my office right now. Hope nobody's watching. That would not be good. I'd be busting out these ceiling tiles and getting in all sorts of trouble. Be aware of ceiling fans, light fixtures. Outside is a great place, but if you're using something like a balloon outside, remember that they don't work well around grass. They pop on the grass, and that's kind of fun until you realize you don't have your balloon anymore, and you're kind of sad if that happens. So think about those areas you're going to work with. Find something that works for you. If there's anything that I can help you with or anything you're trying to work through, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I hope you all enjoy it. Get the family involved. Get younger brothers and sisters, older brothers and sisters, and have some fun with it. And I hope you all have a great rest couple of weeks, and I will see you around.